but they against his head and make sure he was. And his last thoughts were the things he didn't say. Right on, right on, right on, right on. She woke up in the morning and she claimed her JSA. And she turned and asked her man if he was gonna be okay. But his cheeks, they turned a ruby red, and then he frowned and shook his head. And I'm sorry, love, I've got to go away. Right on, right on, right on, right on. They all went out one evening and it's gone. And they tried to figure out whose turn it was to pay. But they never made it back to bed. Some may recall that tears were shed, and no one's lives will ever be the same. Right on, right on, right on, right on. Well, I guess he found some comfort at the.
We've got some great NBA basketball coming your way. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Here's Flag. Shot from the top of the key. Rebounded by Kessel. And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
Nice shot by Wembanyama.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Pass to Flag. He drops it from range.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Champagny. Off the mark there with a three.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. It's stolen by Washington. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Flag. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, looking at Cooper Flag, his versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A. Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite.
It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. It's a three-point game. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Marshall. Irving for three. Rebound by San Antonio.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Right at the free throw line. No good, off the front rim. And here's Dallas. Stolen by Castle. Here's Fox. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
And And it's Washington missing. Wembanyama with it. Gafford picks him up. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. I asked him what his defense can do to nullify Kyrie Irving. And he said there's not much you can do against Kyrie. He's got a counter for everything you throw at him. He makes insanely difficult shots. We just have to make things hard on him and trust our help defense. Brian, back over to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Vassell. It's tipped.
Already, we see Flag as a very good defender, and that is a big part of his game.
And the dunk by Gafford.
Boy, Gafford gets off his feet quickly, and the pass is absolutely perfect.
Now here's Fox. San Antonio again missing. Marshall with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Stolen by Vassell. There's the three. He buries it from three.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
Irving for three. Fires in the triple. Irving's got 5 now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Here's Johnson. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Klay Thompson is elite on the defensive end. He's got length, smarts, quickness, you name it.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Cornette. There's the triple. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Here's Middleton. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Spurs trail by 8. Pass to Harper. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Here's Harper. Launches it from deep. And it's Bagley with the rebound. It's stolen by Barnes. And they're pushing it up. Here's Cornette. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Derek Lively.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. The quick crossover. What a move.
And using that 6'7" frame to get in there and do work, Middleton will take on anybody.
And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. The Mavericks lead by 9. And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul. 29 seconds left in the first quarter here. Shots good by Thompson.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
The three, and the Mavericks, another three.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a 3 go unanswered. Big time shot.
Johnson for 3. Doesn't go that time. Got it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for Dallas.
The Mavericks, 23.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts. I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
Boy, no one is blocking that shot. Excellent use of the floater.
Fox makes his move inside and scores.
How about the soft touch from Fox, measuring the floater beautifully? Love his initiative.
Here's Thompson. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Fox. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. 6 points for De'Aaron Fox.
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
Well, this is his prototypical shot. Klay Thompson from three.
And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Middleton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Doris, even in the latter stages of his illustrious career, this coaching staff trusts Chris Middleton to create offense.
Well, one of the reasons you hear that, B.A., is Chris Middleton is the very definition of a solid basketball player. He can play with the ball in his hands. He can get off the ball and knock down shots at a high level. We've seen him under duress of big-time championship moments make every right read. It's never a bad decision to give him the basketball.
Harper misses.
Excellent defense there, but he has to be smarter and a bit more patient.
And Thompson gets it to go.
We know that Klay Thompson is able to sustain an offense all by himself for stretches of a game.
Fox with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Wembanyama. Lays it up and banks it in. Wembanyama's got his second basket of the game.
It's just certain guys have a nose for the basketball. I don't think you teach that. Great second effort there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Back to you, B.A.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Now here's Thompson. He's got 14. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Middleton from the outside. And the three-pointer goes. Middleton's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look, and good night.
This can be a simple game. Get the ball to Wemby, let him score.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Substitution on court.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Marshall outside. Irving for three. Nope, 4 for 7 now. Spurs trail by 17. The drive by Wembanyama. Wembanyama attacking the rim. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the three?
Well, B.A., you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. So it's both teams making substitutions here. A minute 29 left to play in the first half. Here's Fox. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Fox gets the defender with the oldest trick in the book, using the pump fake to get a trip to the free throw line.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. Dallas leading by 18. Marshall on the wing. Three-pointer. And Dallas hits again from deep.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Castle left side. Over Irving. Great D that time from Irving. And there's the lob. And Washington powers it through.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Out left to the wing. Here's Flag. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Grant, in 2024, you added Cooper Flag to the USA Select team before he even played a game in college.
You know, B.A., he maybe looked really good, too. You know, he performed extremely well against the men's national team. And at just the age of 17, he already looked like one of the better players on the court that day. Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Marshall outside. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Back to Irving. Fires from deep. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Castle for 3. Powell pulls it in. Outside Irving. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Dallas already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And it's Washington missing. Pass to Fox. Here's Champagnie. That three's off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Flag. Takes the 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Now Vassell. Fox outside. The 3 is up. Can't get it to drop. The Mavericks lead by 23. Pass to Irving. From deep. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Champagnie shot is off.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And Dallas making a change here.
Daniel Gafford. Clay Thompson.
For 3, Vassell knocks down the long J. Vassell's got 6.
Always ready and willing to fire Vassell from the corner.
Pass to Gafford. Now here's Thompson. Up again. Here's the 3. Pure from 3-point range. 17 points in the game.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give him that much space.
Tenacious stuff there from Fox. It takes guts to sink a shot while being fouled.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. And the free throw, no good. Dallas leading by 23. Irving for 3. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
This guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
And here's Flag outside. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Well, listen, he may not be lights out, but if you give him that good a look, he's going to hurt you.
Irving for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Here's Champagny. And a nice finish on the layup.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Back to you.
They'll get there. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. And that one drops for him.
Well, don't forget, Klay Thompson is 6'6". He's got great size for a guard. It allows him to mix it up inside.
Doris, we've said it before. Kyrie Irving has some of the best handles this game has ever seen. What makes him so good?
BA, to me, you can tell Kyrie has had a basketball in his hands from his earliest years. There is just a comfort, whether he's in traffic or if there's multiple defenders being sent in his direction. Under duress of heavy pressure, it's like Kyrie Irving sees nothing but the rim in front of him. He's truly incredible.
Here's Flag. Washington drives in. Shot clock at 6. And it's Irving missing. On offense, here is San Antonio.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And here's Vassell from the arc. Sinks the tray. Vassell's got 9.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
On the wing, Irving. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Dallas ball.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Thompson, no good. A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. Pass to Harper. The 3 is up. Washington grabs the miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And that one's good. Irving.
Boy, what a monster night for Kyrie Irving, playing at a very high level right now.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Who wants a T-shirt?
Both teams deciding to change it up. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter of the game. From deep, Harper. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Pass to Gafford. Back to Washington. From outside the arc. And Bryant pulls it down. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
52 seconds left in the third. Here's Johnson.
Boy, you got to love the defensive effort, contesting that shot by Kyrie, just trying to frustrate his man on the defensive end.
Williams with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. And it's Gafford missing.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
Pass to Cornette. Johnson on the wing. Over Washington. Oh, drains the 19-footer. Johnson's got his first points of the game.
And it's clear Johnson is comfortable handling more responsibility on offense. Love the confidence there.
And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. First team.
There's 14 seconds left in the third.
Substitution
Outside,
on
Williams. The 3 from Thompson hits the trifecta. Thompson's got 22. So it's San Antonio now. Pass to Barnes. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
48.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Defense is setting the tone. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. And here's Thompson for 3. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
The speed with which Klay Thompson gets to his shooting motion off the catch makes him as dangerous as anyone.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
They grab their own miss. 6 to shoot. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Bagley, no good.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. The 3 from Barnes. Lively grabs a miss. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. On the wing, Thompson. Shoots over Barnes. Shot's good by Thompson.
Assisted.
Thompson's got 16 points here in the second half.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
And here's Dallas. Thompson outside. Fires the 3. Counted from distance.
3.
Thompson's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Here's Harper. Barnes. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
Well, smart enough to know if there's going to be congestion in there when he's attacking. Barnes gets to that in-between game.
And here's Thompson for 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Middleton outside. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Barnes, no good. Middleton outside. The 3 from Thompson. Rebound by San Antonio. Now Fox. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
The 3 from Thompson. And it's San Antonio's ball. And stolen by Middleton. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Substitution on the court.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
P.J. Washington. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
Stolen by Castle. To the paint. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Daniel Gafford picks one up. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all. Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Here's Flag. And the bucket is good.
Yeah, most young players want to take threes. Flag is the rare wing who almost prefers to bang down low.
Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Stolen by Vassell. Here's Castle. That's short off the rim.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Irving. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Mavericks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Klay Thompson.
You love this guy's confidence. He believes every shot is going in, and boy, a whole lot of them did.
It's stolen by Fox. .43 seconds left in the fourth. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals, establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Irving, that's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so Dallas takes this one by him.
Missing a toe, okay? I'm quick to let it go. One hand motion, tell him to go. Go, 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 go.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors taking on the Boston Celtics. And here's Curry for three. That won't go either for Curry. Pass to Bird. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Bird's got five.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The three from Curry. Curry with another miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Bird, that's good. And we're about a minute into the first. Down low. Poke loose. And here's Curry for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the game now.
At the line for three, John Havlicek.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here's Harden. And the baseline jumper goes down.
How about the incredible handle from James Harden? That ball is on the string, so crafty, the defense has no chance.
If you're a defender, your job is to make life hard on an excellent shooter. Great defense there.
Fires for three. Fires in the triple. Harden's got his second basket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
That's about communication between teammates. Dwight Howard, high flying as ever. Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
The three, James. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Some shooters might overthink a wide open shot. Not this guy.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And first time out of the game called for Boston. So it's Boston now. They trail by one. Here's Bird. Drains the triple. Bird's got 11 points.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
I love when Kawhi Leonard evens things up. You make a three, I'm coming right back at you.
Here's Bird. That three's off the mark. Here's Leonard. Boston pulls it in.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
Here's McHale. Uses the glass on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And here's Curry for three. Cowens grabs the board.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
First personal foul.
The Celtics with the lead. Out to the right wing.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
Irving, no good.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Here's Kuzi. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 6 on the shot clock. Nice ball movement by Boston. Another shot. And it's Bird missing.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. Pass to Kuzi. Here's Cowens. Puts up a deep three. No shot by Kuzi, no good.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
On target from range. Curry's got 8.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's the break. Pass to Leonard. On the wing, Curry. The three-pointer off the mark.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Leonard. The three sinks the tray. Leonard's got his second basket of the game. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already. We're not even in the second half.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Celtics out in front. They're up by 1. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Oh, what I love is that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transitions.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
White hits them both. Here comes Kawhi. And the dunk by Leonard.
Boy, what is more fear-invoking than Kawhi off the bounce near the cup? Look out.
Shots good by McHale. Irving looking around. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Irving's got his first points of the game. Here's White, and he buries his first look.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Leonard outside. Pass to Curry. On the wing, Curry lets it go from deep. Counted from distance. Curry's got 11 points.
It's so quick, and Curry's so elusive. This is what makes him such a tough cover, folks.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the 2010s team. Curry's shot is off. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, guys. Jason Tatum talked about his development since coming into the league, and he said earlier, I was playing the game just to play the game instead of thinking it. It's tough when you're younger. You just want everything to happen so fast, but it doesn't work like that. Back to you guys.
He's come a long way. All right, Allie, thank you.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
And the Celtics call time here. Boston trailing. From deep. A nice shot by Havlicek. 9 points in the game. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better.
Wow! LeBron making some noise.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
And Boston pushing it up now. Westbrook with the rebound. And he lobs it up. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
From 13, James with the block.
That size and length and strength, LeBron, a tough one to try to shoot over.
Westbrook outside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Celtics trail by 6. Will it go? grabs the miss.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Westbrook outside. He takes it in, and Westbrook slams it home.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And Boston calls time here. Pass to Bird. Fires the three. He can't get that one to fall.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Here's Westbrook. Brown with the steal. Here's Garnett. The three is up. Howard grabs the miss. On the wing, Bryant. He's scoreless.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. That free throw good from James.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Pass to Bryant. James outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Boy, how hard does Russell Westbrook attack the defense in the paint? He is fantastic at forcing the issue.
And so he hits both. A minute 39 left in the first half of this one. And here's Bryant outside. It's hauled in by Garnett. Celtics trail by 13. Here's Bird. To the wing, right side. Shoots over Durant. And it's Bird missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And that one's good. Bryant.
Well, what a nice pass by Dwight Howard there, on time and on target.
And that one's good. Parrish has gotten his first points in this one.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with it.
Oh, hey, how about that?
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. So it's Boston now. It's a 16-point game. It's 2-on-1. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Kicks it out to Bryant. Westbrook outside. 6 to shoot. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Westbrook's got 10 points in the quarter.
You love the quickness that Russell Westbrook gets into in the catch-and-shoot opportunities. Rise and fire, young sir.
Up in time. No good on the buzzer beater. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The 2010s team up 19. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. It's tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Checking in for the away team, James Harden. Stephen Curry.
Puts up a deep three. The long distance three is buried. Curry's got 17.
Very difficult to keep the ball out of Stephen Curry's hands because of all his movement. He can shoot from anywhere, and right now the defense has no answer.
Here's Harden. It's rebounded by Pierce.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
And it's Bird missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Havlicek's shot is off. Three-pointer, Harden. Boston pulls it in.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Kuzi. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Dwight Howard picks one up. Boston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Bob Kuzi at the line for 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Right around a minute and a half played in the 3rd quarter.
Boston foul. John Havlicek. 2nd personal foul. First team.
Boston on D. Lets a 3 fly. Curry's shot is off.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Shot from the low post is good.
Well, Dwight Howard, if he gets that kind of position, turn the lights out.
And Boston calls time here. Brown has got the ball here for Boston. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. A lot of conversation in the NBA about expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver said there are clearly markets out there that are very interested and will run through a process. I'm looking forward to it. There's an enormous amount of interest out there. It's on the league to look at it holistically. Back to you.
All right, Allie, appreciate the report. And the basket by Leonard.
Here in the 2nd half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Good work there as it goes.
Boy, Melo's so crafty with that floater, so hard to guard.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Leonard outside. Pass to Irving. To the right side. To the inside. Out to Leonard. On the wing, Curry. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
Here in the 2nd half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Launches a 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Curry's got 9 points here in the 2nd half.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line in this one.
First personal foul.
And he drops it first. The Celtics making a switch here.
At the line for your Celtics, John Havlicek. At the line for 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Pass to Curry. It's picked off. Here's Bird. He's got 16. Opening close, and he drops it in. Bird's got 18.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
1:49 left in the third quarter of the game. And here's Curry for three. Knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 29 points.
So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Knocks down the long J.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Shot from 16. Boston, no good that time either. Ball stolen. .110 left in the third quarter. McHale, no good. From deep three-point land. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Doesn't go for him.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Bird. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. 20 points for him.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
And the basket by Curry.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give him that much space.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 38 points. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Nails the baby hook.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
And again, it's Curry with a three. Curry's got 41.
I'll tell you, it is a thing of beauty watching Steph Curry shoot jumpers. An unbelievable feel and touch.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And the Celtics making a change here. He hits the second from the line. Here's Pierce. That shot, no good. Stephen Curry getting it done for the 2010s team. He put up a jaw-dropping number of three-pointers. An exceptional single-quarter performance. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. From deep. No luck on that one. So it's Boston now. Pass to Kuzi. Uncovered. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
This guy's such a strong mid-range shooter.
With the fadeaway. And the shot's good by Irving.
So smooth on the mid-range. Kyrie dialed in.
There's the drive. The shot by Kuzi, no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the 2010s team. It's blocked. And he's going for the oop here. And they're pushing it up. Intercepted. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Again, the miss by Boston. And here's Curry for three. And he can't get that one. To the paint. To the middle. And stolen by Anthony. And here comes the break. Let's go with a three. And Curry is good for three. Curry's got 44.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Inside. Oh, it's stolen. And stolen by Leonard. Back to Curry. Outside Irving. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
The basket counts, and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
One shot.
Leonard outside. Shakes him. And the dunk by Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard decides to flash that explosive athleticism. This guy works so hard on both his body and his craft.
And it's Bird missing. From outside the arc. Leonard, that one's good. Leonard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And here's Curry for three. He buries it from three. Curry's got 47 points.
There's just a nuance and an understanding to what Steph Curry does. How good is this guy at finding the spot he's looking for?
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Here's Kuzi, and it's blocked.
Melo just reading the play the right way, put in the extra effort to come up with such a nice block.
And the basket by Curry.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Launches it from deep. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Curry's got 55. Shot to stop the run. Pass to Kuzi. Puts up a three. Leonard pulls down the board. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And stolen by Anthony. And here's Curry. There's the three. Knocks down the triple. Curry's got 58.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Havlicek. Lays it up and banks it in.
I like how assertive he was, making his presence felt on the interior.
A deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Pass to Curry. Top of the key. No good that time. And stolen by Leonard. From deep three-point range. Curry, no good. Here's Havlicek. Here's Cowens. Antetokounmpo covering. Cowens, no good. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Here's Bird. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. Bird's got 30 points. And a deep three from Curry. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks.
And the game won't change
힘들던 그때보다 조금은 잃었어. 우리는 바보처럼 몸으로 부딪히면서 배웠어. 넘어질 때마다 일었어. 다시 고쳤었지. 이력서는 무신 성공의 신바람. 잠시나마 불어봤던 휘파람. 한 곡도 퇴근하기 전에 그림자처럼 날 따라온 비바람. 시기 질투 기대 압박을 못 이긴 몇 번의 실축. 자만 나탐 속에 던졌던 말로 홈런을 맞는 실투. 다 끝. 난가가 탔지만 우린 우리 앞길을 막지만 하고 외치며 마음을 다잡곤 했었지. 진짜 한치 앞도 안 보이는 가시밭길에서도 절대 유턴 없이 잘 바라느리로 의지하면서 둘이 딱 붙어갔지. 비극 지극 기가 아프지만 지나고 보면 웃음 나오는 희극. 그래서 우린 지금을 찾고 살아. 난 미쳤다 생각하면서 keep dreaming. 희망이란 끈 잡고 살아. 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈. 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈. 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time. 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind. 헤야오 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 이 도시에서 멍 때리는 것조차도 사치 버릇처럼 내가 나를 착취해. 경추 쪽은 딱딱해지고 의식에 붙은 각질. 모두 위맑은 땀 대신 날 적시는 건 찐땀이네. 잠든 시간에도 문제들이 쌓여 눈 뜨자마자 결정해도 아직 익숙치 않은 타협. 시간을 도모 위에 식재료 썰듯 안 하면 하루는 순서가 뒤섞인 음식처럼 망가져. 지쳐도 경계하네 공허와 허무. 불안감 속에서 상기하네 15년 전 빈 털터리의 여유. 억울해도 납득돼 35년간의 필름이 어쩌면 수치 맞은 삶 건축된 우리의 이름이 길르니 어두워지지 않게 서로를 비판하고 세상을 보는 시선 삐딱하게. 얼굴에 피어난 주름은 당연해 마치 아파친 너 페이스. 평가는 다 끝난 다음에 핵인 인생의 레이스. 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈. 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈. 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time. 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind. 헤야오 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 헤야오.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors and the West All-Stars. Up again, James, outside. Pass to Iverson. Lets it go from deep. And it's the West All-Stars with the rebound. And here's Jokic. Three-pointer. The shot no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Now here's Bryant. Here's the three. Jokic grabs the board. Left side Curry. It's tipped.
Excellent defensive timing that time by Tim Duncan.
Pass to Iverson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
That was just a bad pass. There's no other way to describe it. It happens, but that was bad.
And welcome to tonight's presentation here on 2K Sports. Two FIBA basketball teams ready to go. We're happy you're here with us. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We'll see USA and the West All-Stars.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Tatum can't hit.
Well, he's a really good shooter. Got a good look from medium range, and I think they'll go back to that.
From deep, here's Doncic. Second shot opportunity. And Jokic finishes inside.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
Tatum can't hit.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And here's SGA outside. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
When you're a guard like Edwards, I think you need the teardrop in your arsenal. Too many great rim protectors in the NBA. That's a shot you need to have.
Doncic's shot is good.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Durant. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Puts it up from 15. And there's another one for the West All-Stars.
Yeah, Luka's arsenal does cover the mid-range now. That inside the arc jumper is easy for him.
Fires in the triple.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. The three from Wembanyama. On target from range.
Wembanyama quickly with one of his own, firing right back.
Here's Edwards. And he banks in the layup. And that's now 7 points for Anthony Edwards.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Durant. Shot from the low post is good. Durant's got his second basket of the game.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Edwards, no good. The West All-Stars with the lead. The three from Curry. Kicks it to Doncic. Takes the three. Knocks down the long J. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
Curry, no good. And the West All-Stars have possession. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. I asked him if there's anything in particular they can do to keep Tatum's production at bay. He mentioned, well, the playmaking ability is what hits you first. His skill is something we're going to have to slow down, and we feel we have a good plan defensively to do so. A plan is a good start. We'll see if they're able to execute. Back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here's Curry from deep. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. And here's Curry for three. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Wembanyama with it. Guarded now by Holiday. And it's out of bounds. Still West All-Stars ball. A minute 53 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. It's stolen by James. Here's Curry. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Curry's got 5.
The only time Curry gets a little breathing room is on the break, and he's loving that one. He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
A nice shot by Doncic. 12 points for him.
You know, guys, you look at Doncic, and he has really good size for a wing, which helps him have his way against most defenders.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Halliburton with a steal. Here's James. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
Pass to Doncic. Jacks up a three. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Wembanyama from deep three-point land. Holiday grabs the miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
From deep, here's Doncic. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Luka Doncic with the three-point answer. As competitive as they come.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
James with a steal. And a deep three. Oh, it's good! He hit it!
Whoa! The heat to beat the buzzer.
Woo. That's an impossible shot, man. Even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the West All-Stars.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. James with the rebound.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Booker's shot is good.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
And they pick up 2.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Adebayo with a steal. And it's USA on the break. Curry with the big motor. Finishes in transition.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on it.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Durant with a steal. Over Holiday. Rebound USA.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Curry from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's for USA.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So both teams changing it up here. The West All-Stars trailing. Edwards for 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Oh, Curry making it look effortless.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
Trying to match threes, sometimes you get too amped up, and it affects your ability to knock down the shot.
Drains the triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Pass to Tatum. USA with the ball movement. The 3 from Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Curry's got 23.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Curry, no good. The West All-Stars with the ball. Here's Durant. Durant powers through the contact to finish inside.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
Edwards looking for an opening. And here's Doncic outside. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
And the first time out of the game called for USA. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for USA. They trail by one. The kick to Durant. Here's James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
USA.
Right side Edwards. Outside Durant. And there's James from the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. The West All-Stars with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Back to you.
He's left an imprint, no question. Thanks a lot, Allie. Now here's Edwards. He's got 10. Oh, Edwards packs it home.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
USA leading by 3. And then jammed down as he goes right over Chet Holmgren.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness, Anthony Edwards. Throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Now here's Edwards. 14 points for him.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Ooh.
Pulls it. Rebound USA. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Booker for 3. Oh, the shot is pure. Booker.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one. Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Up again. Kicks it out to Holmgren to end the run. Pass to Curry. Goes up with it again. And here's Wembanyama. From outside the arc. Sinks the tray. Wembanyama's got 6.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. USA out in front, leading by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Nails it from three.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
The shot's good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
James outside. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. 9 points in the game.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
And he lobs it up. Oh, AD, an easy target on the lob.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
And it's Jokic missing. USA leading by 9. For three, Booker. And again, USA with the triple.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
A gifted scorer. Luka's going to find a way to get the shots up that he wants to take.
Here's James. Oh, my goodness!
Oh.
Powered it home.
Did you see it?
Redunculous!
What a
Bringing
finish.
the house down.
From deep, here's Doncic. Drops in the three. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on three shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners. Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
To the paint. The shot won't fall. The West All-Stars with the ball. A 12-point game. From deep, Jokic sinks it from distance. Jokic has got 5 points.
Jokic does damage from just about anywhere on the court. The corner spot is just one of his sweet ones.
Outside Holiday. The three. And the three-pointer goes. 5 points in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Can't connect from short range. The West All-Stars with the ball. Down by 12. And the dunk by Jokic.
Nice to see Jokic running the floor like this because he makes himself a big target in transition.
It's James on the wing.
Oh, my goodness! Anything in the bag on that one.
Yeah!
Bring it home. Send it in. Throw it down.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Curry. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Doncic on the wing. Doncic delivers from range.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Launches it from deep. Joel Embiid with the board. USA leading by 8. And Booker puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some. Timeout. Booker's got 9 points now in the quarter. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. So for USA, 1:49 left in the third quarter. From deep, Wembanyama. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And a deep three from Curry. And it's the West All-Stars with the rebound. Wembanyama with it. Now guarded by Curry. And here's Edwards outside. He buries it from 3. Edwards got himself going here. Oh, I can't believe he just did that.
Way up top. How about Durant getting acrobatic and putting on a show for this crowd? That's impressive.
With the step back on the wing, Curry. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Curry's got 26 points.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
For 3, Booker. Adebayo grabs the board. And so Adebayo will bring it up for USA. They lead by 11. On the wing, Tatum. From behind the arc. Tatum rips the 3.
You got to D up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Fires away from way outside. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. From the top of the key, he buries it. Wembanyama's got 11.
I'll tell you, when Wemby starts driving, how do you stop the pull-up? I mean, there's just no way.
Fires for 3. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper. Edwards for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. USA out in front. Up. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the wing, Durant. This one for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And it's James inside.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
Halliburton on the wing. Back to Tatum. Fires from deep. Offensive board. And here's Curry for 3. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 29 points.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
USA leading by 16. The quick look, no good that time. Edwards fires from way outside. Rebound USA. Durant surveying the D. Floats one up, and he gets it to go. Curry's got 31 points.
Boy, Curry is just such a fabulous shot maker. Really knows how to adjust his motion for any distance or defense. One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Lets it fly. James kicks it to Doncic. The 3 is up. Adebayo grabs the board.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Curry, no good. And SGA, here we go. Oh, SGA finishing the drive.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. USA calls timeout. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what USA's head coach was saying to the team. He told us, guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. What a difficult situation for the West All-Stars. From the arc. And Davis with the block for the finish. And Davis slams it home.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And the basket by Curry.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
From deep, it's hauled in by Wembanyama. $19-footer. Yes, sir! That one's good!
Yes, shot making, playmaking. Wembanyama can do it all offensively.
Curry, that's good.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Pass to Davis. Curry with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. From deep three-point land. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Over Edwards. 17-footer is in.
And Wemby's got the mid-range shot down. He's just so confident from there.
Now Davis. Here's Curry. From deep. Pure from three-point range. Curry's got 40 points.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Edwards. A shot by Holiday, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Curry. The putback. Here's Jokic. Rebound USA. Right side Edwards. Outside Curry. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. Curry's got 43 points.
During this final quarter, he has erupted from outside the arc. You just assume every three he takes now is going down.
From the wing, off the left rim and out.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Here's Jokic. The putback. Wembanyama. And out of bounds. USA will have it.
Now into the lineup are your West All-Stars.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And James throws it down.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Outside Curry. Nails it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Curry's got 46. And Doncic launches from deep. No good there. And so USA takes the win. This one wasn't even close.
Proudly, bad man Lowry, serving face racing season. I even brought my Larrys. They like my little voice. They think they sweet. They think they gon' beat this little caramel. Well, I'm the new age Eve, forbidden